and we're going to go into the Babelway app, so the middleware, so we can bring documents in and out. And what we're going to have a look at is something called a channel, which allows us to take invoices from a system. So on the right hand side you can see all the ways we can bring those invoices in from a billing system, and we support pretty much every connectivity type you would need. And those messages types, again, we can support multiple formats, but actually we do a mapping as well to make sure we get that right data in that's required for the government to clear that document. And now if we just go back to a channel, what we will do is see that in this example we're going to use an email to bring a document in. This is our input file, so this is a JSON file, so we can see got all the data and the structure there that it's had a look at. And then we're going to look at the UBL file. So this is the output file the government needs. It's also the UBL format we use in Tradeshift as a platform. And in between we've got that transformation element. So you'll be able to see that data is coming from one file, going across to the other, and can be easily mapped across. And we understand that sometimes in this mapping, you might not be sure. So in the system we've automatically got suggestions that can really suggest the right information to help with that mapping process, and it really makes a difference to do that. But also the platform's also got multilingual AI within the system. So the AI assistant, so it's asked me something in English, it can see here, but I'm going to ask a question in French about date formats, sort of quite a typical thing. And the AI assistant will come back and give me some advice on how I should set up that data assistance in Babelway. But also we've got AI throughout the process, so even when there's an error, the AI assistant will have a look at the error and try and help translate that, so it's something that's easily understandable for you as a user as well. So what we're going to do, like we said, is we're going to send that JSON file in via an email. And of course we're using email to send it in as a JSON file. If you're big businesses, when they're set up, their billing systems will automatically be generating these files and sending them through AS2 API, lots and lots of different routes. So we're now just going to push this JSON file through, look at the documents that are flowing through, and this is where you get that clear visibility of all those documents that are flowing through, so we can see some before. And if we just have a quick refresh, we'll now be able to see that documents there. And we can see that's a success. So it's passed all of those elements here. And then specifically for the PA, one of the things we have to do where we got our recommendation from the government to say we're a platform, is we'll send that document and we can see that it's now been pushed out to that platform. It's available, and then it can do the rest of the process in Tradeshift.